Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got another indie horror game I'm looking to play. It's called Is Guilty. It's basically a psychological horror simulator game where you act as someone who works at a gas station overnight, and we're trying to solve a murder from what it seems like. So yeah, it's got some good reviews on Steam. Let's check it out and see how it goes. New game. Day one. Okay, welcome to your shift. Use WASD to move around the cafe. Okay. Use the mouse to look around. Left click on objects to interact with them. You can use the computer for daily progress and read your emails. Got it. Spooky. Okay, this is the computer. Let's see, read daily emails. Okay. Alright. It's from the boss. Welcome to the night shift. Thanks. Subject, welcome to your inbox. Please select an email from the list on the left to read it. Okay. Subject, welcome to the night shift. Glad to have you with us for the night shift. It's a quiet job provided you stick to the routine. Okay. Take orders at the window. Serve the customers. Clean up any dirt spots on the floor. Don't forget to restock the shelves. Just a small reminder, the neighborhood can get a little unpredictable. Okay, after dark. We strongly advise keeping the service window locked between orders. We'd hate for you to deal with any unwanted guest inside the booth. Okay? You have a job to do. Focus on that and you'll be fine. Boss. Okay. Okay. Another email. The solution to your problem. I know about Robert. I know about the surgery costs. Working this coffee job will take months to save enough. You don't have months. I can solve your problem in 7 days. I have granted you access to a restricted software suite. You need to download it manually using the link below. Sounds legit. The deal. Every night, 5 customers will pass through your drive-thru. One of them is a criminal who matches the case file I will send you daily. Your task: use the CCTV to get the customer's license plate. Enter the plate into the apps to reveal the customer's identity, civil status, and criminal record. Find the one who matches the case file description. Report them to me at the end of the shift. Do not ask who I am. Just do the work. Alright, let's do the download. GG. Incident report 23-44. Hit and run. We have a report of a hit and run involving a pedestrian in the north sector. The vehicle fled the scene immediately, of course. Subject profile: history of moving violations, speeding, failure to stop. Driver likely exhibits impulsive and aggressive behavior. Oh, likely. Lovely. Check vehicles for recent front end damage. Fight them. Okay, the music's starting too intense. Is that all of it? Okay. Interesting. Citizen profiler. We're gonna be profiling people? Crime net. Okay. Notepad. In case we need to take notes. Unbeatable tic-tac-toe, okay? try that again. Yeah, I don't think this is winnable. Cameras. How do I? Okay. Open cafe door to start shift. I can't see anything. Do we have lights? Yeah, because it's... Is that a light switch? It is a light switch. What kind of office is this? An insane asylum? Customers will pull up in the window, listen to their order to see what they want. Keep your eye on the stock. If a shelf is empty, hold the cardboard label to refill immediately. Keep an eye on the floor. If it gets dirty, hold the mop to clean it immediately. Got it. Serve customers. Talk to customer, investigate. Serve order. Have anything else over here that I need to talk to the customer and take their order while they wait? Check your computer to see if they match the description of today's suspect. Sarah Jenkins. Oop. Open the CCTV app to find the customer's license plate number. Use the number to search the apps and determine if they are the suspect. Once you have investigated, fill the order. Don't forget to grab the cash from the counter before they leave. Okay. Oh, shut up. Apparently I need a... Okay, there's the exit button. What? Hello? Hey there, sorry if I seem out of it. Okay. Are you sure we're out of the honking that horn? I have 50 papers to grade before first period tomorrow. I desperately need this. Sure. Okay. I have one coffee and one... I'll have one coffee and one chocolate donut. I guess I need to investigate you first, Sarah. How am I supposed to see that plate number? GG. Oh. Okay, Sarah Jenkins. Car color green, sedan. License plate, active. Driver sticker. Car owner ID. Green color car, okay. One oh two 445. Married, teacher. Kindergarten student in North District, beloved by the local community, but chronically overworked and tired. Last activity log, residence at 9:30 at night. Criminal record, none. One oh two 445. Okay. No case. Alright, ma'am. I'll go ahead and serve you. That does look like a green car, I guess. Chocolate donut and a coffee. Seems simple enough. I'm assuming this is the chocolate donut. There you go. And here you go. Okay. Oh. Okay. No goodbye. Sure, I'll happily take your money. Okay, we got water, we got... looks like sodas and some other stuff. Okay. No smoking. Chips. What? Y'all people are rude, you know that? She threw my clothes out of the lawn. Out on the lawn. Can you believe that? Crazy woman. Sounds like your life choices were not that great. I'm sleeping in the car tonight, man. It's going to be a really long night. I'll have one salt chip and one soda. Interesting choice, one salt chip. But I need to investigate you first, so let's go be nosy. Okay, CCTV. Copy plate. Auto trace. Marcus Vane. Dark blue car sedan. Expired insurance. I suppose that doesn't matter to me. Shattered rear tail light. Okay, 881209. Citizen found. Divorced, okay. We already gathered that. Unemployed. Local bar. Regular. Has a history of mounting deaths frequently seen. Wandering late at night. Yeah, I stick by my statement saying that you made some wonderful life choices. Last activity log. Downtown bar at 23:45. Criminal record found. Okay. What's this? GG. No, I need this. Charges. Public. Intoxication. Petty theft. Subject became belligerent when approached by officers. And that was it, okay? I forget what we need to do. Okay, one salt chip and one soda. Here's your salty chips. And I'm gonna assume this is a soda. There's your soda. Alright, get out of here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Y'all saw that, right? Okay. Let's close that so we don't... Jesus, another blue car. Yeah, hi, look. Are we doing this or what? Doing what? I'm in a rush. Family emergency or something like that. Okay. I'll have one coffee and one strawberry donut. Sure. Let's investigate you. Do some good investigation. David Thorne. Another blue sedan. Active insurance, deep scratch on front bumper. Okay, whatever. Sales rep. Interesting. Bio, high pressure salesman, known for aggressive tactics, I've noticed. Neighbors have filed multiple noise and speeding complaints. Okay, criminal record. Okay, what do you got? 20 miles over speed limit. Fine paid, case closed, multiple traffic violations. Speed demon, huh? Failure to yield. Legal lane change. Ah, whatever. I guess you could have your food. I'm supposed to be reporting. Oh, I need to. Well, no, that was case closed and fine paid, so it doesn't. Oops, grabbed the wrong thing, but I don't know what to do with it. Does it go in the trash? Yeah. Such a waste. Ooh, doo doo. And that coffee looks good, low key, though. Here's your coffee, sir. Thanks for the money. I heard a thump. Okay. Where's the next customer? Keep place clean. I do need to find my... God! That's not normal. Bro, relax. Don't freak out. There's nobody in the driver's seat. Obvious. It's the new auto cab beta. Pretty wild, right? It drives better than my grandma. I'll have one ketchup chip and one cookie, one orange juice and one soda. That sounds gross. Not gonna lie. Okay. Ketchup chip. Well, no. I need to check you out first. See, I'm already screwing up. Kevin Cole, red, modern sedan. No driver visible. Is that the only notes we're gonna kind of... Oh, I need to copy that, put that... Wait. Kevin Cole, software quality analysis, okay. Tech enthusiast and beta tester for AutoCab services. Frequently purchases the latest automated driving gadgets. Tech district. He was at the gaming cafe, okay. Criminal record, no criminal record. Okay, that's right. We have to look for case 2344. So, okay, I think we're on track here. I do need a broom or something to pick up this mess here, but I don't. Oh, here we go. This place dirty. Okay, no. Alright, I'll give you your ketchup chips and your orange juice and all that yummy jazz. One cookie. Here's your cookie. Oh, shoot. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Orange juice. Guess I'm blind. And you want a soda. It's gonna do. It's gonna have some dookie. I'm not gonna lie. Money. Give me your money. What does that say out there? If y'all guys can see that and read that, let me know in the comments. Can't sleep, the ship isn't over yet. Okay. Jesus, I swear. They need to give me a bat. Another blue car. Okay. Iris. I'll have 1 water and a coffee. Ah, my man. Finally, somebody normal. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Case file 2344. Let's remember that. CCTV, copy plate. Auto trace. Blue sedan. Dr. Iris. Okay. Clean and polished. Vehicle notes active. Okay. I need his number here. No criminal record. Last activity log. He was at the hospital. Okay. Highly respected chief neurosurgeon at General Hospital. Keeps a pristine record and a strict schedule. He's married. I don't think I need to take any notes yet. Oh, this is the 5th customer. Supplies, nothing's happened yet or found anybody at all. Makes me suspicious, you know. Okay, what'd you want? You wanted 1 water and 1 coffee. My man, okay. No. I guess we'll figure that out when the time comes. That's obviously how we restock stuff. Okay. Here's your wonderful, pure Colombian coffee. They brought it here all the way from Colombia on donkeys. So I hope you're happy. Yeah, wait, oh. When the shift ends, open the email app. You must select the one suspect who fits the profile of today's crime. After submitting your report, turn off the lights, lock the door, and go to sleep to save your progress. We're not going to talk about that hit and run. Okay. What is this over here? Oh, photo of my brother. Left click to put back. Hello? Clean up this mess. You know, if we want to be good gas station attendants and not die. Alright, let's see. What do we got? The day is over. Who was it? You know, to be honest, they, Oh, no, it was the, I forget his name. I need to start keeping notes. See, this is... Let me see. I'm gonna go with David Thorne. Okay? I guess they're not gonna tell me. Okay. Floor dirty, no. You should probably close the cafe door first. But I don't want to turn off the lights. Mm. Okay. We might make it through this after all, guys. New email received. Please select an email from the list on the left to read it. Good work on your first night. No complaints. No issues. That's exactly... Cheat sheet. No issues. That's exactly what we like to see. Keep it up. Stay focused. Stay efficient. And we won't have any problems. Boss man. And then here's Robert. How was your first night? Hey. I feel like I'm at work right now. That, like, kind of realistic for sure. Hey, so how was the first night? Any weird customers? I hope I wasn't too boring sitting there alone. Those late shifts can mess with your head if you're not too careful. Make sure you're eating something. Don't just survive on coffee and chips. Talk to you soon, Robert. Incident report. Okay. Alright, lock in. We got this. A convenience store in the South District was robbed. The clerk was pistol whipped, but is stable. Suspects stole approximately $500 in cash. Suspect is likely in financial distress, unemployed and debt. Suspect is likely in financial distress. Unemployed, debt. Witness described the getaway vehicle as an old beater. Rust damage or cheap model. Suspect has a history of assault or weapons charges. Scan everyone. Who's Robert? I think that's my brother. I think that's our brother, sorry. Since we're experiencing this together. Alright, let's turn the lights back on! And I hear some rustling around in the main area. Do you know who I am? No, good. I value my privacy. I hate these public places, people always asking for handouts. Yeah, like you, asshole. I'll have one chocolate cookie and one coffee. Alright, let's find out who you are. I guess being an asshole's not technically suspicious. Richard Gold. Ha! Nice last name, buddy. A rusted brown car. Rust brown, okay. Old sedan. I don't know, you're looking pretty suspicious. Vintage collector plate. Assault punched a paparazzi photographer outside a restaurant. Well, you look famous, and you just decided to punch somebody when they got on your nerves. Eccentric tech millionaire. Frequently drives cheap, ironic vehicles to maintain a grounded public image. Tech CEO. Yeah, you're suspicious. There. That saves, okay. What'd you want again? chocolate cookie, and a coffee. Simple enough. This is not what you ordered. Chocolate? Oh, Jesus. Just throw that away. Okay, and coffee. I love the ominous music to work at late at night. Really just gets me in the mood. Here's your coffee. Get out of here, asshole. Okay, one customer. Do we have any dirty floors or anything? Doesn't look like it. Sorry if I'm counting pennies. It's been a rough month. Okay. Rent went up again and might have to start sleeping in the library. I'll have one soda. One soda. Here's your soda. Oh, I forgot to investigate him, guys. Him, her, sorry. Samantha, my bad. What? Oh, what a bitch. Really? Okay, GG. We're fired. Myron. Rough night out there, honey. Keep your head on a swivel. Obviously. We got reports of some crazy stuff going down south. Stay safe. What are you, a cop? I'll have one salt chip and one coffee. Alright, we're gonna actually investigate you this time. I'm over here getting distracted. People are stealing from us. Everybody's in financial distress. Well, no, I don't know who that last person was. That was Samantha, right? Okay. We'll call it her Sam for now. Okay. Copy plate. Arian Holt. Black car. Pickup. Insurance active. Vehicle notes are clean. Yeah, she is a police officer, okay. Married. Highly decorated police officer and mother of two. Currently mentors young recruits at the academy. East District, no criminal record. Central Precinct. I mean, I want to say she's safe. I'll chip in one coffee. Oh, there you go. Have fun. I heard something. I heard. Ah! Who the fuck was that? Sir, you can't come in here. You need to go out back. Oh, hey. Look at this goober. You gonna stare at me all night? I get that enough. Get enough of that from the cops. I wonder why. Just do your job. I'm not in the mood for conversation. Well, you're just a sunshine and rainbows, aren't you? I'll have one soda and one ketchup chip. You guys and your ketchup chips. Nope, nope. We're screwing up. I hear something behind me. We're gonna ignore it. Because we got a job we have to do. Broken side window. Expired insurance. Gary Vaughn. Gray old hatchback. Okay. Oh, you got a criminal record too. You're divorced, unemployed, eviction notice filed last week, currently facing severe penalties for overdue child support payments. South District. Liquor store. Okay, you got a drinking problem. Armed robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, convenience store. Oh, she seems to be getting impatient. I'm over here trying to figure this out. With a deadly weapon, details, convenience store. Alright, you sound... Okay, Gary sounds very, very, very close to what we're looking for. One soda and one ketchup. Get out of here. Somebody's whispering. Did y'all see something over here? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, floor's dirty again. Great. Who are you? I hope the coffee is fresh this time. Last week it was lukewarm. I'm sorry. I'm writing a review right now. Service is slow. Send. I'll have one chocolate donut and one coffee. You know what? I'm going to take my time. Alright, I need to investigate you. You are Karen. Ha! Wonderful. We have a Karen. Copy plate. Auto trace. Karen Smith. Wonderful last name too, by the way. White sedan, active. Camera, citizen profile. She's a food critic, apparently. Married. Cynical food critic for the city paper. Infamous for never giving a 5-star review. Unfortunately. I think you check out. Let's see. What did you want? You wanted a coffee donut. Chocolate donut. Coffee. Chocolate donut. Coffee. There you go. We're moving along. New email received. What can it be? Oh, look, somebody did this. I don't need to be closing that, probably. Probably gonna mess up. Sweep, sweep, sweep. We must maintain cleanliness around here. Okay. New email. Joy. The day is over. Who was it? Oh, the day's already over with. Okay. I guess I must have served 5 customers already. Jeez. Rusty car and punch someone. I think it's Richard. It's gotta be. Richard! Everything cleaned up and... Okay. Alright. Let's go nighty-night. You should probably close the cafe door for... no. I'm a horrible gas station attendant. What lights? Oh, I left the... There we go. Now let's go to bed. Day 2. Your choice was... Oh, I guess we can't get them all right then. Some innocent people just got free at night. Oh. Okay. We need to get better at this. Quick note, the morning shift reported some scratches on the back door. Probably just an animal trying to get at the trash. Just keep that door locked and ignore any noises. Focus on the customers. Okay. Hey, the doctors came by today and they're being vague about the timeline, which is never a good sign. I know I keep asking, but how's the money situation looking? I hate putting this on you. Okay, in this incident report. Yet your point suggests someone with knowledge of alarm systems. Okay. Suspect likely has technical background in IT, security, electronics, history of property crimes or trespassing. Vehicle may contain tools or equipment not typical. Further stated occupation. Suspect operates late at night. They're getting bolder. Find them before someone gets hurt. Okay. Let's do this again. Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. I think we're okay. Hey, it's my first customer. You look familiar. You always work alone here? No, I got 5 huge guys in the back. Must get lonely all the hours by yourself and nobody to talk to. Yeah. I'll have 1 coffee and 1 chocolate donut, and 1 soda and 1 spicy chip. Oh, you want a lot today, don't you? We got a dirty floor anywhere? No. Okay. Need to investigate you first. Okay. Doesn't look suspicious so far. Lynn Cruz, dark gray sedan, expired insurance. Toolbox is visible through window. Toolbox is where? Yeah, I don't see a toolbox. Security technician. Okay. Former alarm system installer laid off 6 months ago. Facing an impending apartment eviction notice. What's the criminal record? Trespassing, theft of property, caught on CCTV. Served 6 months probation, case closed. Financial hardship after being let off. Okay, Lynn. Lynn. Oh, shut up. God. Jesus Christ. Hey, listen, I have a job to do, okay? You don't need to make this any more than it has to be. I already have to work out here with all you nut jobs, okay? Lynn, you don't have much to talk about, do you? Coffee. Chocolate donut. Here's your chocolate donut. One soda. Getting kind of low here. Soda. Spicy chip. I'll give you that. I like me some spicy chips. And here's your wonderful Colombian coffee. Okay. Another one bites the dust. And we got a dirty floor in the back. Sweep, sweep. Alright, nice and clean again. A nice puke green car, sir. Hi there, long night at the hospital. I really need this. I'll have one strawberry donut, one coffee, and one water, okay? I guess I don't know how to restock that. I guess we'll need to figure that out. Is there anything on the computer? Nope. I need to be on here anyways, though. Copy. Exit. Okay, and citizen profiler. Oh, yeah. Jenna Codwell, green sedan. Dent on passenger door. See what kind of person you are. No criminal record, general hospital. Medical assistant working double shifts at the hospital. Recently relocated to the city for work, North District. Okay, I think you're clean. Because you just don't match it at all. Okay, you need strawberry donut. Coffee. And a water. You know, there hasn't been very many jump scares in this game. I've only seen 1.5 because the last one was not really a jump scare. It was more of a creepy situation, if you know what I mean. Okay. Here's your wonderful coffee. Are you about to steal from me? You're about to steal from me, aren't you? Okay. You know what? I'm proud of you for not leaving. I really am. You have a wonderful night. Hello. Who's whispering at me? You're open this late, thank God. I've been debugging the same error for 6 hours. Alright, we got an IT guy now. I don't even want this coffee. I just needed it. Needed to see another human being. Well, that's... I'll have one coffee and one cookie. Alright, W. Derek. Let's check you out. Okay. Copy. Derek Simmons, brown, old sedan. Laptop bag visible in back seat. Okay, he's got a laptop. This is a nicely built game, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Co-working space. Oh, criminal record. Remote software engineer for a tech giant, dedicated night owl who runs a coding blog. Alright, let's see what you did, sir. White collar crimes. Multiple homes in these are broken into. Yeah, but it doesn't quite match, though. We'll still keep Derek. We'll still keep you there. Alright, Derek. Thank you for being so patient and not being a dick like everybody else in this neighborhood. So, you know, I appreciate that. You need 1 coffee and 1 cookie. And he's simple. Just regular cooking. Okay, here's your cookie. Floors are doing good. Back door's not open. The boss man says not to touch the back door, so we're just going to leave the back door closed. Here's your coffee, Derek. W, Derek. You have a good one. Thomas. Sorry, I know it's late. Kids finally fell asleep and I needed to escape for a bit. Okay, that's understandable. You ever just sit in your car in a parking lot just for the silence? Yes, I can relate to that. I'll have 1 coffee. Just 1 coffee. Alright. Let's see. Thomas Reed, blue sedan, active family stickers on the back window. Okay. Dedicated father to 3 children, spends his weekends coaching the Little League baseball team. Oh. W. Thomas. Accountant. Okay. No criminal record. I think you check out. We don't need to keep you around. Or we should just 1 coffee. Smells good. Goodbye, Derek. Enjoy your silence while it lasts. Bill, you will be remembered. Victor, you know I used to work nights too back when I was your age. How old are we? The quiet gets to you after a while, doesn't it? You start hearing things that aren't there. You know, you're starting to make some sense. I have been hearing some stuff in this shop, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I'm in a hurry. Fish aren't gonna cost themselves. Some late night fishing, huh, Victor? I guess I can hang with that. I'll have 1 salt chip and 1 coffee. Alright, Victor. Let's check you out. Victor Marsh. A faded red sedan. Fishing gear in the trunk bed. He did say he was going fishing, so that checks out. Criminal record. Retired former electrician. Friendly retiree and early raiser, spends most nights fishing at the lake. Very talkative. Lake Road at 1 o'clock in the morning. What'd you do, Victor? DUI, okay, whatever. Pulled over on Highway 7 with a BAC of 0.12. Jeez. Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. I mean, I think we've all had worse. No incident or injuries. Status closed. License suspended for 6 months. Completed alcohol education program. Okay, you just sound like a drunk fisherman to me. Nothing suspicious about that. Okay, salt chip and a coffee. No, that's ketchup. And salt. Coffee. I guess I need more coffee cups. I had to hold down the mouse button. Sorry about the wait, sir. So sorry. I had to figure out how to use this new machine that we have. Sorry. Okay, here's your coffee. Hope you catch some good fish. Yeah, we're putting in our 2 weeks notice. GG. Oh. Who was it? Lynn. Okay, Lynn. Yes. W shift. Oh, that's not good. Hello. Boss man said I need to keep this closed. Who's in here? Hello? I see a TV. Why is my brother's car parked outside the cafe? It's a busted out taillight. Isn't it supposed to be the back door to the outside? I can see it. Oh, it was just a dream. Another night, another shift. Nothing to report from my end. Just a heads up, we're experiencing some fog tonight. Might get thick. So don't be alarmed if visibility drops. Also, corporate mentioned something about security concerns in the area. No, not at all whatsoever. Probably nothing. Just keep the door locked as always. Yeah, sure thing, boss man. I talked to the doctor today. They're saying the window for the surgery is closing. If we don't get the funds soon, ... I don't want to press you. I know you're doing everything you can, but I'm scared. Please tell me you're close. Yeah, Robert, I know. I know, Robert. Things we do for our family. A woman was attacked outside her apartment complex last night at approximately 11:45 p.m. Victim was followed for several weeks. Suspect is a stalker who escalated it to physical assault. Okay. History of excessive behavior or harassment. Prior restraining orders likely. Works a flexible schedule, allowing them to stalk at odd hours. Okay. Must be an Uber driver or a DoorDash driver. Okay. Let's start over and clean slate. And let's go ahead and open this up and let's do our best to do a good job so we don't get fired. Sir, shut up. What the hell do you want? Sorry, force of habit almost said you're on the air just now. These people, I swear to God. 3 years of midnight radio. Every conversation starts to feel like a broadcast after a while. Fog's killing my drive home tonight. Yeah, it's killing my vibe too, whatever. I'll have one ketchup chip, one soda, and one spicy chip. I don't know, that might not be a bad combination, you know? And I couldn't even turn all the lights on. Alright. What's this guy got going on? Marcus Webb. Silver sedan. Bumper sticker. Night Owl radio. 98.5. Okay, that all kinds of checks out. And let's see. Radio DJ. The night shift. Divorced. Classic. Hosts the midnight radio slot. Known for dark humor, twice divorced, and lives completely alone. No criminal record. Is that a flexible schedule? I mean, I suppose it is. Yeah. We'll put Marcus. Sorry, I know my notes suck, but they make sense to me. So. All right. What do you want to get, Marcus? Ketchup, soda, and a spicy. Here's your spicy. Your ketchup. I gotta stop doing that. Boss man said stop doing it. Or not to do it, sorry. Soda. Alright, Marcus, you have a good night. Enjoy your radio show. Really. We're just going to close that until somebody shows up, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, floors look clean. Alright, we're not off to a bad start. Who are you? Nathan. Fog's perfect for photos, I suppose. Everything looks like a dream or a nightmare, depending on how you frame it. You know what? I'll give you that. People don't like being photographed. They think I'm watching them or I'm just capturing moments. Sure you are, buddy. I'll have 2 chocolate cookies and 2 mango juices. Let's check you out. Okay. Exit. And auto trace. Nathan Price. Black hatchback, active, tinted windows, air freshener visible. Sounding kind of suspicious, not gonna lie. Freelance photographer. Oh, there's that flexible schedule. Freelance street photographer with a large online following, specializes in candid shots and flexible schedules. There it is. Criminal record found. Nathan Price. Harassment. Woman fled complaint. Price was following and photographing her without consent. I guess depending on what country you're in, where you're located. Price claimed he was documenting public life for art project. No evidence of targeted harassment. Case dismissed. Closed. No charges filed. Alright, so no charges filed, but you are kind of suspicious, so we're going to have to put you on the how do you spell his name? You know, Nathan? Sure, chocolate cookie and mango juice. Oh, I did it again. We're gonna run out of cookies. Here's your fucking chocolate cookie. Yes. Mango juice. Here's your damn mango juice. Get the hell out of here. Oh, there's multiple, so I need another chocolate cookie and another mango juice. That's not it. Darn it. Okay, Nathan, get the hell out of here. Dirty floors? No, yeah, we got a dirty floor. Irene, double shift tonight? Third one this week. I saw a woman come in earlier attacked outside her home who does something like that. A lot of people. I'll have 2 strawberry donuts, 2 coffees, and 1 water. Okay. Let's run you through the system first. Last night I watched you sleep. I was right next to your bed. I almost touched your hair. You never even noticed me. You were never alone here. You know, I've gotten that feeling. I really have. Okay. Let's get this over with. Irene Kloss, white sedan, active hospital parking pass on the mirror. So yeah, late night shift at the hospital. ER nurse, okay. Widowed. ER nurse with 20 years of experience. Works rotating night shifts. Widowed 2 years ago. No criminal record. That is not a flexible schedule, so I think you're good. Okay, you need 2 strawberry donuts. Good God almighty. Y'all making me work. Two coffees. Multitask. What is it, just 1 water? Oh, it is just 1 water. Oh, such a waste. Coffee number 1. And coffee number 2. Okay, everything seems alright. Nobody's in the back door. Oh, okay. We're just gonna leave that there as a souvenir. Sure, that sounds great. Okay, here's your coffee, Irene. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. There's someone standing behind the cafe. I don't know if he works with you or not. Yeah, no, he comes and goes, trust me. Just thought I should know. Well, thank you for letting me know. You have a good night, man. Just got really quiet. Nice night for a drive. Love the fog. Makes everything feel private. Sure. You know, most people don't appreciate a man who knows what he wants. Sure. Their loss. I'll have 1 salt chip and 1 water. Ooh, you have a spoiler in your car, okay. Let's check you out. See what you're all about. Joel Mercer. Dark blue sport. Expensive car, pristine condition, custom license plate frame. Okay. Let's look at your background. High earning executive with aggressive sales tactics. Recently went through a messy divorce, works late nights. Sales executive, divorce. Let's see what you did. Female coworker filed an HR complaint alleging inappropriate comments and unwanted attention over 3 months. Company settled out of court. Mercer signed a non-disclosure agreement and underwent sensitivity training. That sounds like you work for a really shitty company there for an NDA. Civil settlement, no criminal charges. Didn't do any physical assault, so you're not. Yeah. Salt chip and water. Yeah, you're gonna need a water for all those salty chips, bro. Need not very many waters were sold today. I mean, you have a good night, and nice car. Hi, Derek. Sorry, long night. Mine's somewhere else, obviously. Do you ever think about someone so much it hurts? I don't know, you're starting to fit the profile, Derek. I'm not gonna lie. Forget I said anything. No, we're not gonna forget. I'll have 2 orange juices and 3 chocolate donuts. Derek. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that shit. Fuck. Jesus Christ. You know, these crackheads out back are really starting to get on my nerves, dude. Okay. Derek Holloway. A small scratch on passenger's side door. Parking pass for Riverside Apartments on mirror. Derek. Okay, Derek. Let's check out your profile. Remote IT contractor. Keeps entirely to himself. Neighbors report him frequently leaving late at night. What's your criminal record? That's going to put the nail in the coffin. Stalked ex-girlfriend. Installed tracking app on her phone. 200 plus messages in 1 week. Found parked outside home at 2 a.m. multiple times. Had 6 months probation. 30 days served. Ankle monitor removed. What's this guy's name? Derek. Okay. We had another Derek earlier. Shut up, Derek. What do you want? 2 orange juices. Two orange juices and 3 chocolate donuts. Okay. Dang, somebody's hungry tonight. I guess all that stalking, makes you hungry. Okay. Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. No jump scare. Close the door. Ah. The crackheads are making the floor dirty again. That the last? Oh, that was the last customer. Okay. Yep, shift ended. Okay. I say it has to be Derek. I think he's the one that matches the best. Sure. Alright, we'll find out. Let's close up. Day 4. Your choice was yes. Alright. 2 out of 3. Or 2 out of 4. Or 3 out of 4? New email. The day is over. Who was it? Okay. Storm warning. Stay inside. Tonight's going to be rough. There's a severe storm warning for the area. Thunder, lightning, the whole package. Cool. Nice and relaxing. Just what I want. Keep the doors shut tight and stay warm. Should blow over by morning. Hey, I don't have a lot of time to talk. The doctors said the window is closing fast. We're talking days, not weeks. I need you to tell me honestly, are you going to have the money? Because if not, I need to start looking at other options. I don't want to pressure you, but I'm running out of time. Poor Robert. 26-year-old woman was abducted from East District parking garage at approximately 11:50 p.m. last night. Her vehicle was found on level 3 with the door open, engine still running. Personal belongings were scattered all over the ground. Security cameras on that level were manually disabled prior to the abduction, suggesting Alright. Too much thunder action there. Security cameras were manually disabled prior to the abduction. A witness saw a dark vehicle fleeing the scene. Okay, dark vehicle. We'll put dark car, because I suck at spelling. History of controlling behavior. Orders, has technical knowledge. Disabled security cameras. Vehicle likely has tinted windows. She's still out there. Find them now. Okay, that seems a little more intense than normal. Okay. Open the door. Ooh, it's dark. No crackheads right now. They must not like the rain. But I have a feeling that that is not. Shut up! AX took the dog into the board. Stop. I'm sorry to hear that, really. I keep coming home to an empty department. Well, that's what happens. Started picking up extra shifts just to have somewhere to be. You can come and hang out here with me. There's never a dull moment. I'll have 1 salt chip and 1 coffee. Okay. Go check you out. Copy. Auto trace. Tinted windows, security company, uniform on passenger seat, surveillance equipment visible in back. Old sedan, black. Oh, you're hitting all of the check marks, bro. Dominic Voss, private security company. Night shifts. Parking garages across the east. Criminal record. What's your criminal record? Unlawful detention, intimidation. Details: detained a Patron in black office for 3 hours while working as bouncer. No theft had occurred. Charges filed after release. 6 months probation. $2,000 fine. Case closed. No, you are very, 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 very suspicious. Yeah, you're matching Dominic. You're a good match. Alright, we'll see how the other ones do. Alright, let's see. Salt chip and a coffee. Close. Here's your salt chip. And we're going to get you a coffee. Some of that pure 100% Colombian coffee bean, sorry. Here's your coffee. Have a nice night. The crackheads are making a mess again. Yes, Marcus. I used to hate driving at night. Don't mind it anymore. There's something about it. Everyone's inside. Roads are empty. Okay? Just you. No, the majority of the time it's never just you. I'll have one nice timing on the thunder. Okay, let's check this guy out. Close this. CCTV, copy plate. Oh, trace. Oops. Marcus failed. Dark gray sedan, active, tinted windows, interior, unusually clean, air freshener, mask and a cable ties visible in the center console. Okay. Let's see what we got. IC support technician. Okay. Freelance IT contractor installed security cameras, fired from his last job after severe HR complaints. What's that? Stalking, restraining order, criminal harassment, stalked ex-girlfriend for 4 months, installed tracking software and hidden camera using IT access. Violated restraining order, 18 months probation. For 6 months. What was that? Okay, Marcus. Marcus. I was saying you're pretty sus, bro. I'm not gonna lie. One salt chip and one water. Here's your salty chips, Marcus. And wash it all down with. Get out of here. Alright. Crackheads don't seem to be doing too much. Maybe old customer too. What was that? Shut up, I'll be with you in a minute. Priya? My daughter turns 4 next week. I missed her last 2 birthdays because of work. That sucks, I'm sorry for that. She drew me a picture and left it on the fridge. I haven't been home long enough to look at it properly. Oh. I'll have 2 cookies and 2 coffees. One for your daughter and one for you. Let's check you out. Copy plate. White sedan, active, scrubs visible, hospital badge on lanyard, coffee stained children. Okay. Let's check out your background. For a single mother, NER nurse, working double shifts. That sucks. To afford a brutal custody battle. That even sucks worse. Criminal record. Interesting. Interesting. Assault. Harassment. Assaulted ex-husband's girlfriend. Plot thickens. Shoved victim into car. Spent 30+ hours threatening plus 30 text restraint in order to obtain 12 months probation, mandatory anger management case. This one's getting difficult, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Prior to the objection. But yeah, you're not. You're a nurse, okay. I want to put maybe. Okay. Let's see. 2 cookies and 2 coffees, okay. Cookie 1, cookie 2, coffee 1. Let's get ahead of the game. Okay. Coffee 2. Coffee 2. Coffee. Here's your coffee. Somebody's in the back. See, I was prepared for that. Sandra, my mom keeps asking me when I'm getting married. I told her I'm married to my car at this point. She didn't laugh. I thought it was pretty good. I'll have 1 chocolate cookie and 1 mango juice and 1 spicy soda. Okay. Copy. Locksmith tools visible 24/7. Locksmith decal on the right side. Master key ring hanging from mirror. Green sedan. Okay. Emergency restaurant knows every lock and security system in the city. Okay. Trespassing details. Used locksmithing tools to enter export. She claims caught picking the lock at 2 a.m. Status restitution paid 3. Yeah, nah, I think you might be okay. Chocolate cookie. See, get it right that time. Mango juice. Mango juice. Spicy chip. Spicy. And 1 soda. Whatever soda this is. Alright, nice night. Oh. Crackheads are at it again. Cling, cling. We must maintain cleanliness. Yes, Evelyn. Oh my, this storm reminds me of a night my herald proposed. Raining cats and dogs. You're a herald, huh? I visit him every night at the cemetery. I know it's silly. I mean, not necessarily. You're sweet for staying open this late, dear. The world needs more kind souls. I'll have 1 apple juice, 1 coffee, and 1 strawberry. Okay. Coming right up. Let me go do something first. Alright. Copy. Evelyn Harper. Black pickup. Clean vehicle notes. Let's profile you. Retired former florist. retired florist, husband passed away recently, suffers from insomnia and travels around to pass time. That... You check out pretty clean. Go get you on your way, man. One apple juice, coffee, and strawberry donut. Strawberry donut. Coffee. And apple juice. Just one coffee. Okay. Here's your pure Colombian coffee. Have a good night. What? Hello. Okay. Email received. Oh, okay, that's the end of the shift. I guess the whisper's the cue for the end of the shift. Right. Okay. Let's see. Who was it? We're gonna... I think I'm just gonna go with my gun. We're gonna go with Marcus. Okay. Let's, close these lights. And, let's, who's walking into the window? I don't... You know, really, I don't care. But the game wants us to go check it out. Let's go check it out. Oh, convenient. There's nobody there. Hello? Hello? Okay, nobody's there. If I turn around, there's going to be somebody there. Sir, you can't be in here. We're closed. That wasn't too bad. Man, I tell you what, these crackheads sure are active. Let's get to... It's time to go to sleep. We chose Marcus. Alright. We're on a good roll. Day 6. Day 6. I wonder if it's 7 days. We got a flashlight. GG. Is the lights out? Yeah, lights are out. I should probably read my emails first. Okay. Let's bring a flashlight, read the emails. Power outage. We've got the equipment running in the backup generators, so your system should still just work fine, but the overhead lights aren't connected to it. So they'll be off for now. We're already arranging for someone to come fix it, but they won't make it in time for your shift. There's a flashlight on your desk. Use that until everything's back to normal. Okay, boss. Robert, I don't even want to read this right now. I don't care how you get it. Why are you being so pushy? Stop wasting your time in a stupid coffee shop and get it done. Don't make me beg. You ungrateful. A man was found dead in his apartment this morning at approximately 7 a.m. The victim, a business owner, was in a bitter lawsuit over unpaid debt. Neighbors heard a loud argument, no forced entry. Victim knew the attacker. Profile strong, financial motive. Lawsuit debt, history of violent behavior, threats, personal connection to the victim. Okay? Let's figure it out. Floor dirty. Okay, no. Here's our first customer. Frank, 15 years building something, and it can just disappear overnight. I don't even know what I do without it, honestly. That what? Frank, I'll have one chocolate donut, 2 coffees. Okay, Frank. Let's figure you out. And try not to get scared in the process. Startled. Because the crackheads are all over the place. Okay, case file. Murder investigation. Okay, yeah. Copy plate. Frank Russo. Black sports car. Expensive car, restaurant. Takeout bags in back. Rolled up. Legal documents on passenger seat. Okay. Owns a struggling bistro, lost half his assets in a divorce, fighting a bitter lawsuit. Restaurant owner. Let's see what. Shouted threats before being pulled away. Victim declined serious charges. Anger management completed. Bitter lawsuit on fake debt. Okay, I think. Oh, shut up, Frank. Damn, I can't see anything. Alright, you need 1 chocolate donuts and 2 coffees. Can't see. 2 coffees, huh? Coffee 1. And working on coffee 2. We're gonna keep this door closed because you sound like a dangerous individual. Okay. You have a good night, Frank.
I know.
You do? Okay. Customer 2. Catherine, my ex, called 3 times a day, didn't pick up once. Okay. Some days that feels like a victory. I'll have 2 waters and 1 cookie and 2 coffees. Yeah, I'm totally putting in my 2 weeks notice after this. I'll have 2 waters, 1 coffee, and 2 coffees. 1 cookie, sorry. Floors don't seem dirty. Okay. Copy. Put that there. Catherine Park, silver sedan, active, scrubs visible through window, hospital badge, clip to visor, court summons envelope on passenger seat. Okay, we got legal stuff. And Catherine Park, pediatric nurse. Nurse and single mother working extra night shifts in a toxic custody dispute. Children's Hospital. What'd you do? Violation of custody agreement, contempt of court, refused to return child after violation, threatened ex-husband with a knife at the door, police de-escalated, child unharmed, modified custody, mandatory schedule. Let's see. Okay. Can't get this to work right. Catherine Park, okay. Catherine? Good match too, okay. Alright, Catherine, what do you need? 2 waters. Too 2. And 1 cookie. 2 coffees. Coffee looks... no. It's the flashlight. Two coffees, huh? Okay, the floor looks pretty clean. No suspicious activity from the crackheads. Okay. Here you go. You have a good night, Catherine. God, it's them again. Who's out here? Okay. Maybe they left. Yes, Nina. My mom called today, first time in like 8 months. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. We talked for 2 hours. I forgot how much I missed her voice. I have 1 mango juice, 1 chocolate cookie, and 2 spicy chips. Okay. Floor is good. Alright, let's check you out. Let's close out of this stuff. Red old sedan, tattoo equipment case and back, colorful bumper stickers, financial paperwork scattered on passenger seat. Nina Alvarez. Okay. That's tattoo artist, former business partner. Okay, owns a tattoo partner. Recently forced out her business partner in a highly aggressive buyout. Okay. Okay, let's check out the crime. Smashed former partner's car windshield with a bat. Sent threatening text. Restraining order obtained. Restitution paid. Okay, business partner. So it's not technically personal, I don't think. Okay. I think we're just gonna... yeah, no. 1 mango juice. How long has that been on? Whoops. 1 chocolate chip cookie. Oh, 1 chocolate cookie. I keep messing up. And 2 spicy chips. Two spicy chips. Alright, you have a good one. Customer 3. Oh, shoot. Crackheads made a mess again. Okay. Shut up, James. Cold tonight. Okay. I'll have 1 coffee and 1 water. 1 coffee and 1 water. Alright. Let's see what you got. A scratch on knuckles visible. Suit jacket with dark stain on cuff. D-shaped interior briefcase with broken lock. Dark gray sedan. James Whitfield. Okay. Let's peep ya. Fired consultant. Currently facing a massive lawsuit from his ex-partner. Bankrupt and acting severely withdrawn. What'd you do? Aggravated assault. Deadly weapon. Attacked former partner outside the bar over 200k debt. Pulled knife on victim. Fractured with. Shouted death threats. Okay. don't think that. Yeah. 1 coffee. 1 water. We're almost out of water. It's thirsty, guys. Water's restocked. Coffee's done. Alright. Okay. Have a good one. Customer 5. Okay. Ooh, Hector. My supervisor took credit for my work again today. 7 years and I'm still invisible to these people. I coached this kid in soccer last spring. Can you believe that? I'll have 3 ketchup chips, 1 soda, and 1 salt chip. Oh, you guys, I need these ketchup chips. Alright, let's check you out. Dirty. Stupid. Crackheads. Okay, copy. Hector Briggs. Cyan colored hatchback. Tool belts and electrical equipment and truck bed. City utility vest folded in. Okay, yeah, no, you're not really sounding like too much. There's something rustling behind me. Patrician married. City utility worker on call for storm damage. Recently denied a promotion due to blatant nepotism. Blatant nepotism. What'd you do? Punched a supervisor over the argument over overtime pay. My man. Broken nose, claim years of favoritism made him snap. 2-week suspension, anger management, retained position, case closed. Yeah, it sounds like you just had a really bad day. Okay, 3 ketchup chips. I think you're just suspicious with just all these ketchup chips. Oh, that's spicy, sorry. Ketchup chip number 1. Ketchup chip number 2. Ketchup chip number 3. 1 soda and 1 salt chip. Dang. Soda and get your salty chips. You have a good night, sir. Try not to punch anybody else. That's the end of the shift, right? At the end of the shift? Yeah, that's the end of the shift. Okay. All right. I guess I can't look at the previous ones. I want to say it's Catherine since it's the personal part. Yeah, we gotta go with that. Catherine Park. Alright, have a decent feeling about it, but we'll find out. Let's close up and hopefully nothing scary happens. Sorry. Okay. Looks like he got away. I'm not turning the lights off. They're not working. Day 6. Oh! I guess it must have been... Oh, dude. Whoops. Day 7. We've been at this for a week. Last night on the job. Here we go. I expect something to happen. You've made it this far. That's more than most people manage. I can see why. I want to talk to you in person after your shift tonight. Wait for me before you leave. Okay, cool. That sounds wonderful. Don't ask questions. Just finish the shift. I'm so sorry. I know I was hard yesterday. I'm sorry. I'm just scared. You're the only person that I have. This doesn't work out. I don't know what I'll do. Whatever happens tonight, just know that I love you. And I'm grateful for everything you've done. Please, one more night. Incident report. We got a pedestrian was struck and killed by a vehicle at approximately 11:30 p.m. last night on Elm Street, East District. Witness described the vehicle as a green sedan with a broken right headlight that fled the scene with a high speed. Suspect profile. Vehicle, green sedan, broken right headlight. Driver fled the scene, immediately did not stop or call for help. No fingerprints recovered from the scene. Convenient. Vehicle was not registered. Any known criminal in our database. Witness could not identify the driver. The victim was a 34-year-old father of two. He was walking home from work. This is your last chance. Make it count. Okay. Are the lights back on? Yay, the lights work again. Let's go in here and hopefully nothing creepy happens. So far, so good. Okay. Customer 1. Sophia. Late rehearsal again. My parents perform tomorrow and they're messing up the timing. Okay. Music's the only thing keeping me sane here. I agree. I'll have one chocolate cookie. Just one chocolate cookie, huh? You have been the easiest customer so far. Let's check you out, though. Okay. And, looks like the crackheads are playing with the camera again. Sophia Lane, white sedan. Sheet music scattered on passenger seat, violin case in the back. Okay, because she's a music fanatic. And let's peep you. Sophia Lane, music teacher, single, kind, soft-spoken music teacher. Originally moved to the city for a scholarship she never used. I'm sorry to hear that. No criminal record. Okay, no broken right headlight. I think you're okay. A broken right headlight. You have a good night. Daniel, defending people all day. Nobody defends me when I need sleep. Sure, I know the feeling. Everyone's guilty of something. Or maybe I've just read too many case files. You know, I definitely know the feeling on that. I definitely know the feeling on that. I'll have 2 coffees and 2 strawberry donuts. Check you out. Oh, man. We must maintain cleanliness. Okay. Alright. Daniel Ortiz, black sedan. Legal briefs and files visible on passenger seat, court badge on lanyard. Okay. Overworked public defender believes everyone deserves a fair trial. Takes cases nobody wants, no criminal record. Married. Okay, this one might be a little tricky. Need to keep an eye on things. 2 coffees. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I need some coffee right now. That's not it. Okay. 2 coffees. Just strawberry donuts. Here's your donut. Okay. Alright. Okay. Have a good night, sir. Okay. Jesus, shut up. Margaret, I don't need your shit right now, I really don't. Work nights for 35 years, worst crimes always happen after midnight, sure. Be careful who you trust, kid. Not everyone is who they seem. Obvious. I'll have 1 apple juice, 1 chocolate donut, 1 coffee. Let's look you up. No busted headlight. Driving an El Camino looking car. Okay. Margaret Foster, blue pickup. Police memorabilia sticker. Retired and proud bumper sticker. Okay, doesn't seem too bad. Retired police captain, widowed. Why is everybody a cop or a lawyer? Retired homicide detective. Served 35 years on the force with full honors, measures. I have a feeling it's going to be a cop with a busted out headlight. Criminal record, none. Okay. One apple juice. Chocolate donut. Here's your chocolate donut and your coffee. Man, what a dirty shop. Okay. Coffee done. Okay. Here's your coffee, man. You have a good one. Damn it. It's always something. Who are you? Sorry, what? What was that? 6 more deliveries tonight. Can we make this fast? The city never sleeps. I'll have 1 spicy chip and 1 soda. 1 spicy chip and 1 soda. Okay, coming right up. After I do some investigation on you. Both headlights were there. What was that, though? Green sedan, broken right headlight. Okay, so far... Fuck the plate. Wayne Prescott, silver sedan. Delivery pack. Multiple energy drinks. What a fiend. Food delivery driver, always in a rush. Moved here from out of state last year. No criminal record for your electric delivery driver. Okay, nah, you're about as not as suspicious as they come. Spicy chip and a soda. You have a good night. Last customer. Clara. Quiet spot, perfect when you don't want to be seen. Been investigating anonymous tips around here lately. I'll have 1 apple juice, 1 water, 1 coffee, and 1 cookie. God. Okay, I don't see any dirt anywhere. Okay. Are we just not going to have the... Red sedan. Recorder on dashboard. No button. Recorder on dashboard. Press badge visible. I must be missing something. If I'm missing something, please let me know. Claire Bennett, investigative journalist, city paper journalist known for exposing corruption, currently investigating anonymous tip networks in the neighborhood. West District. City newspaper office. Okay. They've all seemed pretty clean, but, and none of their cars have matched the profile on it that I wanted. Okay. Apple juice. They're not making this easy. Here's your apple juice. Water. One coffee and one cookie. There's your cookie. I know. Okay. Alright. I'm about done with this job. You have a good night. Yeah, you have a good night. I guess Homeboy said he wanted to meet me in person. I wonder if Homeboy is the guy that's been stalking us. What? Did you really think I didn't know? I own this place. I see everything. Okay? The cases, the emails, the apps. That was all me. I needed someone on the ground, and you fit perfectly. Now let's talk about how you did. 4 out of 6 sloppy in places, but you got the job done. This week was a test. Every customer, I already knew who was guilty. I was watching you watch them. And you passed. That's good news. That's why I'm telling you the truth tonight. Tonight, you couldn't find anyone. You searched every plate, every number. Okay, now it makes sense. That's because the person you're looking for didn't come through that window. Do you remember that dream you had? The green car? Broken headlight? What, Robert? That wasn't just a dream. That was your head trying to tell you something when you already knew. It's Robert, your brother. The surgery. There is no surgery. There never was. He needs a passport, not a doctor. He's in debt to dangerous people. And last night, he shot a man. Behind the Sound District docks, point blank. Robert. Every dollar you earn this week, he's going to take it and run. Not for your life. Not for his life. From what he's done. I have the evidence, the weapon, the footage, all of it. But I'm not going to be the one to turn him in. That's your job. One last case. Is he guilty? Or isn't he? I mean, I would say so, since, the broken headlight and the green car. You're doing the right thing. I know it doesn't feel like it. The evidence goes to the police tonight. By morning, they'll have him. Keep the money you earn. You worked for it. Use it to start fresh. For what it's worth, I'm sorry it was him. Yeah, GG. Goodbye, Robert. And I'm putting in my 2 weeks. I've had it with this job. Yeah. Oh, the end. GG. Thank you for playing. Few other endings. Sure, why not? Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll choose that. Okay, I guess that was the... What's the bad ending? Hey, W devs for including that, by the way. Did you really think I didn't know? Okay, all of it again. Some truce for earn, not given. Now you know everything. I know everything, huh? What's happening? Okay, that sucked. I'm glad we didn't get that one. Okay. Well, guys, that was, that was decent. I'm not gonna lie. Not a bad little game for $5. I hope you enjoyed what you liked. I hope you enjoyed watching and hanging out with me. And, you know, this one was a good one. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Until next time.